So the new episodes of Stranger Things dropped a few days. I know you haven't seen them. It's not a spoiler or anything, but I saw this. One of the actors who plays Will in the show. He said he apparently did a monologue in this current season.
Okay.
I haven't seen the most recent 3 episodes, but apparently he does a monologue, and he says that they spent 12 hours filming his monologue and 12 more doing reshoots. I sent that to my film club chat, and someone was like, you couldn't waterboard that information out of me. That doesn't sound good.
That's not a good look.
Granted,
right there.
It doesn't mean it was his fault. There could have been a lot of stuff, but even still.
My guess. My guess is there were a lot of other factors.
Granted, he's not the best actor.
I mean, if we're just talking, that was cameras on you and you just talk, and that's all we were dealing with, and it took you 12 hours.
And then you had to do 12 hours of reshoots?
Don't want to be talking about that.
No, never reveal that information. Ever.
No.
Just take that to your grave.
Take that to your grave. Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't waterboard that information out of me.
No.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for juicy content. They can work with us on Patreon. Follow us to the link button. Welcome back.
Speaking of doing 12 hours to do that, I'm reading I'm loving this book about James Gandolfini.
You reading a book about James Gandolfini?
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. It's a wonderful book. And it's currently in the Soprano years. This is what happens in TV.
Does he do the audiobook? Does he read it himself?
No, it was written after his passing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And, but the amount of work they had to do, even when they got into season 3 and 4, because in the first season, they didn't know what it was going to be like. And so they're filming, think about this, they were filming it in 8 days. He would do a 14-hour day, go home that night, and have to get 5 pages of lines memorized for the next day. And line memorization for Jim Gandolfini was never easy for him.
Gotcha.
And the weight of that, I mean, a 14-hour day and then 5 pages of new lines, and you don't memorize very easily. Whenever he did the scenes with Dr. Melfi, those were on Fridays, so it was toward the end of the week. He would consistently have his sides down in the seat cushions, and a set person said that when they finished one of the seasons, they're moving, and it was loaded with flashcards and all of his sides because the amount of memorization he had to do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Today we got a song from the 1990-something movie Gadar.
Never heard of it.
Starring Sunny Deol.
Yep.
We just watched Border.
We did.
So, we actually really enjoyed Border.
Yeah, and him. And
people are, on Patreon at least, said, since you guys like this so much, you might actually really enjoy Gadar.
Yeah.
It's a little more massy, but it's still a really good 90s movie. They said we didn't like the second one.
Yeah, we heard about that, but I think this film is loved.
Yeah, it's a very loved
very
film.
popular film.
I think maybe his biggest. I don't know. For Sunny, I know he had a lot of, but it's Udja Nadian singing it. It's called
Udja Kali Kawa.
Victory, I guess, in the movie. So here we go.
All right.
Feels 90s.
उड़ जा काले कावा तेरे मुंह विच खंड पावा तारा ले जा तू संदेशा मेरा मैं सदके जावा बागों में फिर झूले पड़ गए पक
Beautiful costumes.
अंबियां ये छोटी सी जिंदगी ते रातां लंबियां लंबियां ओ घर आजा परदेसी
Paradesi.
तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी ओ घर आजा परदेसी के तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी
Oh, they must be trying to marry her off to somebody else.
Hey,
Gumbo.
Kushwa. She clearly doesn't like his singing.
Yeah, you break that door. Get to your man.
He looks like he has to shave twice a day. Right?
सात समुंदर जितना अपनी आंखों में है पानी मैं दिल से दिल मुझसे करता हो मैं दिल से दिल मुझसे करता है जब तेरी बातें सामने आने से पहले हो जाती हैं बरसातें ओ घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी
ओ घर आजा परदेसी ओ घर आजा परदेसी ओ घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी ओ घर आजा परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी
Is that Lada? That's what they're thinking.
Yep.
कितने ऊंचे कितने गहरे होते हैं पर्वत कितने ऊंचे कितने गहरे होते हैं कुछ मत पूछो प्यार पे कितने पहरे होते हैं इश्क ने जाने क्या हो जाता है ये रब ही जाने तोड़ के सारी जाते हैं दीवाने बोले जा मुझे परदेसी कि तेरी मेरी
Have Sunny and Salman ever played brothers?
बोले जा मुझे परदेसी
They could.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, very believable as brothers.
हाँ ले जा मुझे परदेसी कि तेरी
Or Sunny and Bobby, have they ever played brothers?
बोले जा
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Yeah.
कि तेरी मेरी एक जिंदड़ी
That was,
Yeah,
I
that
was
was
invested.
nice.
I was invested.
Yep. Want to know what's going on?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's something with war. So maybe he's coming home, right?
Sure seemed like
I
that.
thought it
and
was something about war.
It seems like that's very clearly her little boy.
During the partition of India in 1947, secret driver falls in love with a Muslim girl belonging to a aristocratic family. So it's a Romeo and Juliet situation, kind of a thing.
Yeah, seems like it.
Is it like one of those situations, like a retelling kind of a thing? Sunny Deol,
Amrish Puri.
Yeah, I remember obviously when the Gadar 2 stuff was coming out, the teaser and the songs, we got a lot of requests to watch the first one. And we'd still seen a Sunny Deol. I was wrong when I said it was our first. It was our first. I have seen him one time with a watch along with Steph with an SRK movie, which I told you to watch.
What was it?
Dar. SRK is Dar.
Dar.
It's one of the ones where he plays a villain.
Let me put that on the list.
You can watch it with Indra.
Yeah, let me
she's
put that
definitely
on.
seen it.
Movies to watch.
But he plays a character in that. He's more the supporting, but he's in that. I was told that on Patreon.
Okay, I got it on my list now.
That's one of the ones I told you to watch after we watched it. You would It's 90s, so you need to keep your mindset in the
Yeah,
90s.
of course.
But it's a fun
It's
one.
in that wheelhouse.
Yeah, it's a fun one still. More serious for SRK, but still 90s. But he plays a character in that Bobby Deol does. Not Bobby, Sonny.
Sonny.
Sorry. He gives off a lot of Salmon vibes, doesn't he? Especially
He did in that for sure.
especially with his no beard.
Yeah.
I feel like he looks more like right there with Salmon's brother than Bobby's brother. And Dharmendra is their father, right?
That I don't.
That's the
I did not
family
know.
tree, right?
If it is, I did not know that. He's looking it up.
Yep.
Dharmendra's dad.
Yeah. So Dharmendra is Bobby and
Got
Sonny
it.
Deol's father.
Nepotism.
And their mother, I think, is famous too. Mother. It's still so confusing.
Wow. I can see the Salman between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks more like Dharmendra.
Yeah, he does. Bobby.
Bobby looks more
Yeah,
like
Bobby
Dharmendra, I
leans
feel
more Dharmendra. At least in that shot.
At least, yeah. But yeah, so it's a very, very famous family. All of them, and all good actors as well. I feel like we haven't explored any of them a ton. Bobby more recently.
Yeah.
Because we saw him in that one where he was the assassin, right?
Right.
What was that
But,
movie? It was really good.
Loved that
I
movie.
really enjoyed that.
That was like 3 years ago. Really, really good movie.
And so we've seen,
And he was great in that.
Dharmendra, we've seen, Sholay. We saw him in older and Rockier Ronnie. I think we've seen maybe one or two other of his things.
And then obviously, Bobby was the hit and the only takeaway for us from Animal.
The last names still confuse me, though. The fact that they're not all the same last name.
Yeah.
Dharmendra, is that his last name? Does he have a dual? And he just goes, he's like Cher, and he goes by Dharmendra? Like, what is Dharmendra's last name? I'm on a tear right now.
Yep.
Deol? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So but he's like a Cher.
Yeah, his full name is Dharam Singh Dole,
Okay.
but he's just
Then that
known
makes sense.
simply as Dharmendra.
Okay, then that makes more sense. Why? I guess people probably wouldn't know that. Why do some people just get to go by one name moniker and
don't know.
others don't?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is it
Yeah,
just because Dharmendra is long and Dharmendra rolls off the tongue?
I don't know.
But also, I think it's usually audiences more get to decide what you're called.
Yeah.
Why did Cher just become Cher?
And Madonna, and Prince, because those are their real birth names. But Madonna is Madonna Chacon. I mean, that's her full name.
It's probably their.
I mean, obviously, Gaga is a stage name for her. Her name is Stephanie. But, you're right. Cher, she wasn't just born with a single name. Prince is Prince Rogers Nelson. That's his full name. So why did it become the singular name?
Why do some people only get known by their first name?
Yeah.
And some, you have to say their full name.
Yeah.
No one says Shah.
And there's some who are in the
say-
in-between.
Yeah.
So, if you say Britney, most people know you're talking about Britney Spears.
Yeah.
But she's always been Britney Spears. But
Yeah.
people refer to her just as Britney. Same with Mariah. She's
But,
Mariah Carey, but she's never been the full-blown just moniker.
Singers
of-
is different because they can just say, this is my name. Acting is different. It's weird. Like, why Shah Rukh Khan? You have to say Shah Rukh Khan.
It's either that or SRK. You got to do yeah.
And then other actors, his name's Ranveer Singh, but a lot of people, Ranveer. It's just, why? There's probably some psychological studies about it.
Way more in Indian cinema that go by one name. Actors.
Some just go by a moniker, superstar.
True. But even just if it's one name, Mohanlal, Mahmoodi, Taboo, Mahmoods. Yeah. They just are known by a singular name.
I think it's the audiences that get to decide that, really.
Yeah.
Anyways. Let us know. Should we saw Border?
Yeah.
Border was a lot of fun.
Should we see Gadar?
Gadar, or what else besides for Sonny? Because he's one of those actors that has just eluded us for a long time.
Yeah.
Not for any particular reason. It's just he's one. There's still actors.
There's still a ton.
Like there's actors we discover every single day.
Yeah.
Or like we've seen a couple times, but something revitalizes our interest
From all industries.
like Akshay Khanna.
Yeah.
It's like we've known Akshay probably since the first year.
Right.
But we're really
We're
year
appreciating him
especially,
now.
It's
It's funny. It seems to be that way. If you look at the history of OSR, there was a year for Fafa. The first year was Amir Khan. We always had either a year or a half year where we get on this trend. We did it with
Fixation.
Big B. Yeah.
yeah. Anyways, let us know down below.
The biggest, the baddest, wackiest, funniest, filmiest show on earth.
Never forget.